The myth of Persephone's abduction. This is one of the most famous and poetic myths of ancient Greece, explaining the change of seasons and the relationship between the world of the living and the dead main characters. Persephone is the daughter of Demeter, the goddess of fertility, Beautiful the young goddess of spring. Demeter is the goddess of harvest and fertility, who loved very much his daughter. Hades is the god of the underworld, the lord of the dead. Zeus is the supreme god who knew about the kidnapping but was silent. Hermes is the messenger of the gods who helped restore Persephone. The abduction of Persephone. One day, Persephone was walking in the valley with the nymphs, picking flowers. She saw a beautiful daffodil flower and reached out to pluck it. It was at this moment that the earth broke, and a black chariot cart driven by Hades drove out of the ground. Hades captured Persephone and carried her to his underworld. The girl screamed, called her mother, but no one heard her except Aelios and Hecate. Searching for Persephone, Demeter, not finding her daughter, began to look for her all over the world. She wandered for 9 days and nights without rest, did not eat or drink, cried, and called her daughter. On the 10th day, she met Hecate, who advised to ask Aelios, because the sun sees everything. Aelios told Demeter the truth. Zeus allowed Hades to be taken Persephone as a wife. Enraged and grief-stricken, Demeter left Olympus and disguised herself as a mortal woman. Wooer came to the city of Elevson, where she taught people the rituals that later became the basis of the Elevson mystery. Meanwhile, the world began to suffer. The plants did not grow, the grain did not, they were sprouting, people were starving. The intervention of Zeus realized that if Demeter did not return to her duties, life on earth would disappear. He sent Hermes to the underworld to convince Hades to let Persephone go. Hades, although he loved Persephone, agreed to let her go, but before that he gave her to eat the pomegranate seeds. The return of Persephone and compromise. When Persephone returned to her mother, Demeter was happy, but learned that her daughter had eaten the pomegranate seeds. This meant that she was now connected to the underworld. Zeus decided to establish a balance. For half a year, Persephone will be with her mother on earth. At this time spring and summer come, nature blooms. In the second half of the year, she must return to Hades, then autumn and winter come, when Demeter is sad. Symbolism of myth. Persephone is a symbol of the rebirth of nature, spring, and the cycle of life and death. Demeter is the image of Mother Nature who gives life. Hades and grenades, death and its connection with life. The change of seasons is a reflection of Persephone's presence on earth and in the underworld. This myth not only explains the change of seasons, but also shows the deep meaning of life, death, and rebirth.